In this video, I'll be showing you my settings. My settings aren't the best, but they don't take that long to get used to, and your edits will be much more consistent for a controller. You have some left-hand keyboard settings too. This is just both-handed for controller, but I have left-handed settings for keyboard that I'm going to show in a bit in the next video. So go into your settings. So jump, you create. Oh, also you will not have a trap button, but it doesn't really matter since there's no traps this season. So unless you play like Tilted Zone Wars a lot or something, then I wouldn't recommend these settings. So crouch, make that the down arrow. If you're playing on Switch, make it the up arrow. And if you're playing on Xbox, just make it down arrow. Sprint should stay the same. Fire, all of this should be the same. And then place marker, that should be the left arrow. And then all this. And for building, same thing, change material should be this. And then rotate/repair should be this. Same crouch button. And toggle map. If you're on Switch, make it the negative one. If you're on the Xbox, I don't really know. Just make it one of the buttons on the top of the controller. I don't play on Xbox, I don't really know. And then you won't have an augments button either, but it should be fine. And then we go down to edit, select, it should be L1. You're gonna think this is weird, but it's actually pretty good. Confirm should be this. Reset should be the crouch button. Sprint should be the same. Map should be the same. Toggle inventory should be this. If you're playing on the Xbox or Switch, make it. If you're playing on Xbox, make it the up arrow. If you're playing on Switch, make it the down arrow. And if you're playing on PlayStation, same as Xbox. Emote should be this. And then edit building should be the crouch button. And then nothing really much for emotes. And then you just copy all this, pause the video if you need to. I didn't really change this, so it doesn't really matter. And then if you go to over here, go to building, and auto confirm edits to both, and turbo building should be on. And then disable pre-edit option on, and then reset building choice on. And then if you want better ping or something or stuff like that, turn off all replays. Unless you look through them or something. Toggle sprint on, auto open doors off. That'll really mess up your combat if you do. Mantle activation, hold jump, press jump there. I just have the default, I think. Then I have this. If you want like a more vibrant game, it will kind of mess with your FPS a bit. But turn on to this, and then 10, and it gets really vibrant. I don't have it on that though. Yeah, I might do that actually. And then for motion blur should be on unless you have sensitive to motion blur. Show FPS can be on or not. Report performance stats disabled. And then you don't have to copy this, but aim setting. If you want my aim settings, my aim settings are just over here. So 5 to 1.3 and 1.4. Turn this on. And then look, horizontal speed is 23, and then 23, and then 17% and 17%, and then 0.20, instant boost from landing, turn that off. 11%, 11%, and these should both be 0. This should be 0.20, and then the damping time, that should be 0.03. It doesn't really matter what you have here, it's more just what you're used to. Aim assist should be 99%, and then 11 and 11. And so this should be on if you just want to drive or whatever. And that is it.